Check 1, 2. Okay, so speaking of love songs, I've written a lot of love songs over the years. You might know some of them, lots of ballads, lots of slow songs that a lot of popular people have done. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. You guys might know that one. I wrote that with the Beatles a few years ago. And then a little bit later, I wrote this one for Paul. Maybe I'm amazed at the way you love me all the time. Maybe I'm amazed at the way you love me. Maybe I'm amazed at the way you know that song, right? I wrote that. Actually, my version was maybe the way you love me. I said to Paul, I like it that way, but he said, well, it's too much of a good thing. You just do it one octave and then it's good. And then a little bit later in the 70s, I wrote this song. Just the two of us, we can make it if we try. Just the two of us, you and I. And then, yeah, there's another one I wrote. I forgot that one. But anyway, there's a few songs that I wrote that were love ballads originally, and some of these artists thought they knew better than me and made it into their own song. But what I want to do is play the original version for you. And this is a song back from the 90s. I'm not going to say the artist's name because it'll probably give it away, but this is how it goes originally. My loneliness is killing me. I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Give me baby one more time. That's a little bit later. Maybe it was a couple years before. I don't remember. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Tell me what you want, what you really want. If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Gotta get with my friends. Sing it with me. Gotta get with my friends. Gotta get with my friends. Gotta get with my friends. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Now when you write a love song, you always gotta end on a minor chord. Gotta get with my friends. Not gotta get with my friends. No, minor chord always. So anyway, a few years ago I called up Posh Spice and I said, Posh, how you doing? Good. How's the family? Fine. How's Dave doing? Good. You still bending it? Yeah. I said, Posh, what's up with it? You want to be my lover? You gotta get really goes. You need, every once in a while you need a breakup song too. There was this young man back in the 80s, you may have heard of him, Michael Jackson, wrote a song for him. I had this little line in my head, it went like this. You recognize that? Yeah. So anyway, hey little baby, don't you come around here. Don't wanna see your face, you better disappear. Fire's in my eyes, and my words are very clear. So beat it. That's the breakup song. I don't know what Michael Jackson did with it, but yeah, that's what it originally was. And then also in the 80s, there was a group that got really big.